What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going after our second fish monster in Fishing Planet, the Fisherman fishing planet. That is the Dendrofin on Mud River. So I'm going to walk you guys through the setup, where to fish, how to get the bark to get the lure, and exactly what you're going to need to be able to catch the second ever fish monster for Fishing Planet and the Fisherman fishing planet. So stay tuned. We've already got Lone Star Lake knocked out. We got the Mad Eye Buffalo done already. And today we're going to go after the second. All right, so let's get right into it. First and foremost, we're going to head over to our missions tab, scroll all the way down to the bottom. We'll see fish monsters. We'll grab the mission right here for Mudwater Dendrofin. This is the first part of the mission, to be able to catch the wood-hungry Dendrofin. So we're going to need to catch 5 tree barks, which are an underwater item similar to exactly how we did the backlashes in Lone Star Lake. So first, let's get into the setup we're going to need. We're only going to use one setup for this. We're going to use a lure setup. I decided to go with something around 20-pound test. So I put together a set from some DLC that I got off of Steam when it was on sale. So I've got a Loki rod and a Spin Commando reel. Both of them 23-pound test, max drag 24.2. I've got 20-pound fluoro test line, and then I just have a medium spoon that I've been using to fish in Alaska with. Should work fine to catch the bark. And then once we have the wooden spoon for the Dendrofin, we'll switch that over. So this is the setup that we're going to use. We're going to roll over here to the map. Let's get to Mudwater River. Make sure that you buy your license, guys. Unlimited advanced license, if at all possible. So let's head over here to Mud River. And I'll show y'all exactly where to go. So Last Songs of Summer should be our first spot to start catching the bark. We'll double check that real quick. It is not Last Songs of Summer. Let's go. Right here. What spot was that? That is the Pike Challenge. So Pike Challenge is where you're going to want to come to start catching the wood. You'll see this nice little Y branch right here. What you're going to want to do is go ahead and set to cast. This water moves left to right. So cast a little bit to the left here, right behind the tree. You're going to want to try to hook up onto the tree. That was a little too far. Let's see if we can. This is the most challenging part of the mission right here, guys, is trying to hook onto that tree right there. Just like that. Once you get the spot down, it's not too bad. So we'll go ahead and we'll keep that bark. That should put us at 2 of 5. Let's see if we can get another one real quick. That's way short, guys. Once you get the spot, it's not terrible to catch the bark out here. So just keep fishing right here around this log. Try to drag your lure right over the top of it. It's just a matter of getting the spot right, and it's not a problem at that point. So you just want to snag up on that tree right there, and you'll be able to pull bark off of it. So we'll be right back when we have all 5 pieces, and we go ahead and make the wooden spoon. And I'll show you guys the next part of this. Hey guys, thank you for sticking around to this part of the video. This marks about the halfway point. I want to ask each and every one of you a huge favor. If you like what you see, if you would do me a favor, go ahead and smash the thumbs up button, hit that subscribe button, and don't forget to ring the bell so that you're notified anytime your boy Trey posts any new content. Well, there we go, guys. Hopefully y'all had better luck than I did pulling bark off of the tree right there. It took me a good little bit, about 10 minutes real life time to complete that, to get all the bark we needed. Pulled everything else out of there except for bark for a good while. A little hint, I took a couple steps to the left and I was able to hook up on that tree a lot better. So just a little pro tip for you guys. But you can see we've got the mission accomplished here. We've got the Dendro spoon, 1/2 ounce, 3/0 hook, which means we can go after the Mudwater Dendro. All right, guys, so we've got that wooden Dendro spoon. We've got it equipped to the exact same setup we had. We just swapped the lure over to the setup we're using. Let me show you where you need to go on this map. We're going to go up here to the last songs of summer. We're going to turn around and we're going to run right back up this trail here. I'll show you guys the spot. I have a marker placed in the general vicinity. We'll go down here, take this first left down right here, and you'll see we kind of have a marker in between those sticks out there. A couple of things about the Dendrofin. You can only catch the Dendrofin in the middle of the day, so you want to fast forward to 12 noon and start fishing at 12 noon. From what I can see, it's only active for about an hour within the game, which is about 30 to 45 minutes real time. So you want to start at 12, fish till 1, and then you're going to have to move to the next day. So that's why I said if you catch any fish when you're doing the bark part of the mission, where you're pulling bark off the trees, go ahead and keep those. You're going to need that to be able to extend your stay, as well as be sure that you are over leveled for this area and you have enough money to be able to extend your trip until you catch the Dendrofin. You don't want to leave and come back. It's just too much money. So be prepared for a few days stay, depending on your luck with these monster fish. Sometimes it does take a while to catch them. So let me show you where to fish and what retrieve to use with this lure. So let's go ahead and forward the time. 12 noon. Yeah, we're just going to cast it out there in between these sticks. And we're going to do a twitch retrieve. So put the rod tip up in the air, put it on about 2 speed. When the nose of that lure starts to go down, just hit it again and get you a nice twitching motion going. And just bring it right through the middle of all those trees. This might be our fish. I am not 100% sure. It might just be a big pickerel. So let's see what we got going on, guys. And right off the bat, how about that for luck? RNG is definitely on our side today. Check it out. There is the Dendrofin. We just caught our second fish monster on the very first cast. So very cool. Let's take a look. Take a nice look at this Dendrofin. Pretty cool looking fish, guys. Yeah, wasn't expecting to catch it on the first go, but man, we'll take luck when we can get it. So exit. We're definitely going to keep this guy. We're getting $600 and 270 XP for that Dendrofin. More importantly, we completed that mission. So now we have the Dendrofin mount to go in. We're also going to get 1100 experience and a couple thousand in-game currency, 2 bait coins for completing this, the second monster fish in Fishing Planet. And this was on Mudwater River. So let's do this. Let's do what we always do. Close. We don't want nothing to do with this straight retrieve. Let's untrack that mission. It is going to want us to do all kinds of craziness. Go back to our map. So we're going to hit M, pull our map up, go ahead and set the buoy for the Dendrofin that we just caught, and get rid of the mark for the chain pickerel. So we don't need that chain pickerel mark. So I've got the Dendrofin, as you can see right there, midday. We caught it right at 12 noon with the spoon on a sunny day. Nice 14-pound Dendrofin, 37-inch length. So pretty cool. I'll have the mark, like I said in the previous video, guys. If you need the mark that I caught the fish on, just add me in game, and I can share that with you. That's not a problem. So right there, middle of the day, 12 noon, first cast. Super lucky to get that Dendrofin. Let's go over the setup that we used to get this guy. We used a Loki setup, Loki rod, and a Spin Commando reel. Max test 23 pounds on the rod, 24.2 pounds on the reel. We were using 20-pound fluoro test, and of course the Dendro wooden spoon to catch that guy. So once again, pull up the map. We'll hit M on the keyboard. Y'all can see that mark one more time. I'll give you the coordinates on it. Coordinates on the mark are going to be negative 20.42 by 27.98. Again, if you need that mark, please add me in game and ask me. I can definitely share that mark with you. It's not a problem. So good luck. Happy fishing. And that was cool. First cast, you guys saw it right there. First cast, we got it knocked out. I think the next monster fish we're looking to go after is going to be the Rocky Lake, the Colorado Rockies. I believe that's the next one on the list. So take a look and give you all a little bit of preview of what fish we're going after next with our monster fish series. We are going to, we're going after the Rocky Turtle Spoon. So T-Rex trout. We need to, catch whatever the T-Rex trout, So Tarana trout, I think, is what they call it. So let's we'll start doing some research on that one. Get ready to do that. But thank you guys for hanging around. Y'all, as always, y'all are awesome. Get out there, do some fishing. Good luck trying to catch that Dendrofin. I don't know. I set the bar kind of high. First cast and caught the fish. So good luck. Thanks for sticking around. Appreciate it, guys. Y'all have a great day. Stay awesome, my friends.